this, you dumb. What the heck, why? Okay. So now, okie dokie. Up, 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 up. This is still lower? Higher? It's higher. So it should be closer to like there. Ugh. Okay. So I want to make The Incredibles, but I did also have a dumb idea that I also wanted to do that should be real quick. Or really quick. So Korok with a backpack. Bum, 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 bum. That is a Korok backpack. I meant the other way around. Okay, so it's backpack Korok. I did put it in the wrong order. Dun 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 dun. That's the same thing. Dun, 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 dun. And actually, do I want to steal the... I could steal these colors, or I could use the colors I have from my other Korok piece. Dun, 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 dun. Korok? Korok! Which I also snagged these colors from somebody else's art, but that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. So then I need to pull that over. Dun, 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 dun. That's not it. That's also not it. There we go. A new thing. Do, 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 do. And then do a color. And then actually, I want this at like a... We'll try an 8x8. Not an 88. But like an 8x8. Like tiny, tiny. And then it also needs the backpack. That might be a bit too tiny. I do want it tiny though. Because the idea, since I've been looking at Redbubble and adding my stuff to Redbubble, I had an idea for a little Redbubble thing. It's one of those, like, while I'm mentioning it. That's not what I meant. I have no clue if anybody wants tiny pixel art on Redbubble, but I guess I will see. The thing is, I have all of this stuff. It's like I want to get something out of it. Dun, 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 dun. So, I actually do think the darker backpack color will look better. Just do that. Oops, the color, please. Well, actually, I would just need to change the color there. And then here, swap out the color on the bottom. Dun, 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 dun. You are in the wrong spot. There we go. Could maybe do it a little higher even. We'll just do that for now. Dun, 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 dun. I'll probably need to make this bigger. Okay, the Korok in the image has a little flap over there. But if you give me another Korok, yeah, these are Koroks to. Okay, give me Tears of the Kingdom then. Tears of to Kingdom. Dun, dun. Wait, hey. What? Okay, this is the right microphone. And why were you muted? I switched it to the right microphone and it was muted still. Why? Is this always... Oh. I switched to the right microphone on the thing that didn't need the microphone. There. That this one's good. Unless this is... Oh, that's a different microphone. It's all good. I just scrolled down to the wrong thing and got myself confused. Okay, so we're sticking with the Korok with the backpack for now. Okay, so that's got a little flap. These seem to have little flaps on their backpacks. So I guess give me that color. Why? It's too much detail. It's a fantastic idea. I hate it. Yes, also fantastic idea. Dislike. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, there's really like hardly anything for these. There's just this one thing on Etsy. Dun, 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 dun. Did I snag the color? I was gonna say it looked a lot more orange. But again, I'm mashing up colors from different places, so it's probably not the best idea, but... Okay, and then I need a little leaf face, which... And I also need to pull the other body color. It's like, despite the fact that I have so few pixels, it squeebs me. I totally copied this and then moved it over here, you dumb. There we go. And then... I mean, it's gonna be hidden anyway, but... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and then the color that I already grabbed here, which I think was already from somebody else's stuff anyway. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and the face. Like, this is one of those things where I might have to make it a bit much to dun 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 dun. Let's go. Okay, and then the I guess black beady eyes. I did red on the other one, but I don't think I really have enough space. doing it so tiny? There, don't resize it. To maintain the aspect ratio. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, can I do it? That's the problem, is can I do that either? Yeah, I might have to just bum 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-ba. Oh no, that's a capital L. What am I doing? Yeah, goof. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, and I can squeeze the letters together a little bit. Yeah, let's just squeeze them together a lot of it. Da, 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 da. That's about as close to even as I'm gonna get. That's about as close to even as I'm gonna get. Well, it's like if I try to do the thicker versions of the letters, that's exactly the problem I was having, which is why I need to do the thinner versions of the letters. Okay, well then let's just... Because I could leave a fairly large speech bubble too. Dun 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 dun. Nah, I need to make that E more readable. Meaning I gotta make it like that big. Meaning I gotta make everybody bigger. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. It's looking like a capital P now. Small, back, Korak. No, backpack Korak. Probably shrink this speech bubble a fair bit. That's because I kind of want to make it like essentially tiny text in a big speech bubble. I don't think it's fitting though. I was like, I think that's completely hidden under a mask anyway, so don't matter much. Oops. Let's go. Where the fluff are your eyeballs, you little bugger? Here. How did this end up as the eyeball zone? The eyeball zone. It's another tiniest of eyes, but so probably good to just do that. Dun 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 dun. What? Internet, you okay? Yeah, refresh chat like it disconnected. They don't really have eyebrows though, do they? Oh wait, duh. Ta-da! Okay, because they have the little, like, points. Yeah, they have little branches, and it's just a leaf stuck on the front, so... Okay, that speech bubble looks like it's still too big. It's because I wanted the help to be small, but I think making it lowercase made it small enough. Okay, well that needs to be... It's because the P, I lowered the P. And that messed with it. Okay, I want to add like a little more bulge to the bag. Okay, the bag, there we go. So I shrink the bag. It's because I'm trying to get rid of the, like, tangent lines. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, can I do that to make the bag thicker, or is that... or is it too much? Let's go. Okay, so then if I do the flap here, make it so it doesn't line up with the body. Oops. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And again, I added enough pixels and enough detail that we do that as well. Dun, 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 dun. I should probably do it on its own layer, but that's okay. Did I really want to listen to this song again? Not really. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, because it's I don't have enough pixels. I have like some pixels, but not like enough pixels. And my shitty shadow layer. Just to try to make it look a little more dynamic. Oops. That actually does help. Okay, and I do want to separate the... Oh, I wanted to... shoot. I do want to pull everything else down instead of pulling the help up. Or, I could pull the help up and then move everything down. There we go. What if I do it on the speech bubble? Does that look good or is it too much? Well, then I gotta move the help up. It's like I want the top of the backpack to... Yeah, it is sort of round. The whole thing is sort of round. And it does make it much more like a ball. So can I do that? Have it look good and make sense. So then, can I pull these out and make them droopy? Will that work? Or is it too much? It's funny how much, like, making curves, like making a thing look more dynamic with just the squares. It's like it kind of works. It's like these need to be axed. Which really means that needs to be axed like that. Something like that. Okay, I was gonna switch up the music and try to find something new and different. Oh, dang it, now this is touching that, which I don't want. It's why? This is always art. It's like it's taking me half an hour to do something where I'm like, yeah, it should take me like 10 minutes. No, I should always know. It's gonna take a while to tweak a thing. I do want it where it was. Yeah, it's like I wanted the point of the thing where it was. But... Okay. That's always the problem, is finding something that's not copyrighted that I want to listen to. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see, that's I need help, but that's black with white letters. But I need this to show up. I don't know. I mean, I could switch it fairly easily. Just say you're white instead. Oops. That's why I wanted to have the face on a different layer. Okay, switch it. Switch it to white real quick. Switch it to black real quick. Well, technically switch to like a dark gray. Yeah, that's more accurate to the game. Like a solid maybe on this, like a... Nah, I think it's easier and better to just do white and black. I don't need it to be game accurate, this is just for like a cute little sticker. I'm like, I guess technically the shadow should be like in here too. Maybe. No, we're not gonna do it on this thing. We're gonna just keep it on the thing underneath it. Okay, actually, if I scooch the Korok up, that will get the... Something like the feet are lining up at the bottom of the thing a little too much. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. Wait, what? I mean, I know it's hidden, but just in case it isn't. There we go. I mean, I guess I can make the backpack a little taller. I just wanted to get the feet off the bottom of the backpack. Oh, but then it'll run into the help bubble again. I guess I could make the... Well, it's just this tip of the help bubble here. Which I guess I could just continue to move over. Or I could just scoot everything so that it's off center. if I wanted to make the backpack just a tad taller. Which is tempting. Yeah, I need to fix this. Okay, that doesn't need to be exactly like it can go up to the top of the. It's like it's not like it's falling off of the canvas. It's just right up at the edge. There we go. Okay, the stubby little arms. Do I? Oh, the backpack straps. Duh. I don't think I have the backpack straps. I do not. I don't. Well, according to this image... Okay, they use something like that for those backpack straps. This is using this bottom. And this is using some other random thing. So I can kind of pick whichever color I want. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm using the same color that's already... It's just blending in. I needed to use like this other color so it doesn't blend in. Okay, and then the bottom of the backpack strap. Okay. It's like I kind of want to do more with the face. Like I have enough space to do just a little more with the face, but I don't want to overcomplicate it. Okay, just tweaking it a little bit, and then this real quick one will be 45 minutes. Is a real quick one. Even at this tiny of a scale, even with this dumb simple of an idea, still 45 minutes. That's just too much. That's just too much, man. I mean, that kind of highlights the... I could do that as like a little nose, essentially. Like I kind of want to do a little beard, but that's silly. The whole thing is, I don't need this extra stuff. It's because they do have little noses and stuff too. Where I'm like, yeah, it's like maybe I want to add the leaf lines. It's just I don't have space for it is the thing. Because it's like if I do that. Do I like the little nose or not, is the question. The answer is kinda. Gosh dang it, why can't it be a yes or a no? Okay, but I think a lot of these actually don't have, like, a nose. Okay, so we're gonna just leave it at the eyebrows. And even the eyebrows are not super necessary, but... it adds just a slight bit more detail to the face. Well, it's... man, it's... I like the mouth where it is, though, because I'm like, if I move it down... and then do that, it's like, no, it's nice and cute, and then it lines up, but that's just slightly sideways, slightly asymmetrical. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly to the game kind of a thing. Okay, well, that's that. Now, the thing that I was actually trying to do was The Incredibles. That's what I was actually aiming for. So now, Where did it go? I pulled up The Incredibles somewhere. I must have closed it when I was pulling up Koroks and then closing the Korok thing. Wait, didn't I have a thing like Koroks and stuff too? Did I close that too? Dadgummit. Okay, I wanted a set. Okay, wait. I did close it. There we go. Yeah, and it's tempting to just say pixel art and then go find what's his face and then just steal those colors. But it's like, no, I'll pull it from here instead. Do they have enough? Do my tiny little characters have enough space to... Oh, Violet is like a stick. Nope, not what I meant. Oh, and I don't need that anymore. No, well, I'll need a kid version. But... okay. Let's go. Okay, none of them really. Well, Bob's got some thicker legs, I guess. So is that a straight up black, or is it just like a mostly black? Technically a mostly black, but boy does that look like a straight up black. I can. It's always the question of like, do I have enough pixels and enough space to add some of the tiny details. Of which there's not a lot of details, but because the character's so tiny. Let's go. Yeah, because it's gonna be hard to do that little like circle there. That's too big. Yeah, because I'm only going smaller with the kids and stuff. It's gonna be harder to... It's like, dang it. Okay, let me grab that yellow. Just so I can have all the colors. And then I can be conflicted on what to do. Yeah, because it's one of those situations where I'm like, I can make Bob bigger. But that won't. Okay, and then the orange is here and there. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I feel like I should. He's just got so much shoulder. He's got so much like arm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And he's got so much torso too. Taking an evenly proportioned character, and I'm like, it's like, nah. These are the ridiculous proportions of. There we go, Incredibles characters. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba. Dun, 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 dun. Well, none of them really have eyebrows, do they? Especially not when they throw the masks on. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's got blue eyes. That's not really coming through in this image. Dun, 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 dun. Does Dashiell Robert Parr here have better blue eyes? Oh, or you know, I could pop open the image and this is giving me just The Incredibles as well, which I'm surprised it didn't do The Incredibles 2, which is good because I don't like The Incredibles 2. The first movie is just so good, and the fact that the second movie is just so forgettable. It's so much of a rehash. It looks too good too. Or rather, too realistic for the kind of cartoon proportion characters that exist in that world. I mean, that's Jack, but still. They're all gonna have that kind of blue then. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, and they are just using their same costumes from... I mean, because The Incredibles 2 takes place literally right after the first Incredibles. Man, there was so much of an opportunity to do something new with the characters, and they didn't. What is this now? June 15th? What is this now? Is this a short that was... Oh, making me think I got... There's more Incredibles to watch. It's like, despite how much I disliked Incredibles 2. This looks like a poster for a short. This doesn't look like a poster for just Incredibles 2. Especially because they don't go on a vacation. Get me all excited over nothing. That's entirely what The Incredibles 2 was. Get me all excited over nothing. I don't know, one of these would be a nice blonde. I might just have to pick a color. Well, I will grab these for when I'm doing the other individual characters. I mean, I guess. Oh, they have the one for Edna Mode, but not Violet or Mr. Incredible. Really? Dadgummit. Oh, that's the one they did for Mr. Incredible. Just incredible. Why do you do this? So you can download a really fancy wallpaper. How come I was able to get the other one? I mean, this is good enough. Yeah, and you can't open the image in another tab. I mean, it makes sense. They're trying to sell wallpapers and stuff. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oop. No, it's this kind of, the widow's peak is prominent. So I guess if I do that. It's also high. It's got a high, prominent widow's peak. It's only been an hour, and I'm like, I'm kaput. Oh yeah, no eyebrow. I never pulled the skin color. Feels like I should be able to pull a brighter skin tone from somewhere. I mean, I could go with the brightest skin tone there. It's the best idea. And even then, I feel like I still want it brighter. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Okay, well, there's a start for that. It's been an hour. I'm gonna sit. Okay. Why am I tired? It's been an hour that I've been working on this, and I'm like, nah, I'm kaput. Yeah, gee whiz, what the heckums? Yeah, it's like if I just skip doing like a background or something too. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, wowee! What the heckums? I haven't done anything. I don't do anything. I shouldn't be tired. Nah, that's because I don't do anything, then I am tired, and then the only cure is to do things and become tired. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I should figure out the placement of all the characters and stuff too. Ba-na-na-na-da-da-da. Okay, because I also do need to find the kid-sized pixel art. Child. Dun, 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 dun. Well, because then I also need to remember. Yeah, let's just keep adding layers and I can remove them easily enough later. Yeah, because you're still here. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because that's the thing about the child-sized one, is there is also changes to the face. Most notably in the nose. And then the baby, I think I need to... Yeah, I have child. I think I need to save a baby one because, okay, it's gonna be odd because it's in fan art and then under Alfred Hitchcock or something. Or the Kuleshov effect or something. That's what I made it for, and then... maybe Hitchcock then? Why does this always happen? That I just never remember the name of it. Oh, the Kuleshov effect? Aha, there we go. The Kuleshov effect. There's Alfred Hitchcock and there's a woman with a baby. And then swap it out with a woman in a bikini. Okay, then we can slap this here. Just gonna keep doing that because I don't... Let's go. Yeah, the baby face is like hardly working, but no, it's the problem with the, because then I have to figure out where it actually fits on the body here. Okay, so then this can go away, and then you need to be copied to that layer, and then this layer can just go away, and then the baby's face there. Yeah, okay, it is centered, and there's the two Yeah. Yeah, so I might change it a little bit, but there's at least a start for the... I can't believe it! Why? Why so tired? It's only 7:15. I'm like... I want to finish this though, because it's not that complicated. I just need to finish the characters. I'm not even doing a background, and I kind of do want to mess with it. Okay, so then we do... something like... Bob and Helen and... Child. Either Violet or Dash. And then either Violet or Dash. I believe that's correct. Yes. And you guys can scooch. Okie dokie. Now that there's space, I can start getting rid of some of these layers. Some of these extra layers. It's the mask layer, face layer, and the extra face layer can go. We'll make them all Bob colored for now. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Whoops. Gee whiz. Why am I so asleep? It's 7:15. It's not anywhere even near 8 o'clock. It's like it shouldn't be that hard to put these together. Yeah, this is one of those, like, I don't think I have enough pixels. Kid's too small. Let's go. is, like, I think Violet I want to stretch out a little bit. Yeah, because the kids are pretty significantly smaller. Nope, damn it. Just this headpiece here. Not anybody else. As much as you really want to. How's it going? Hello, hello. I am trying to wake up, and it's not really working out. I'm determined to finish this, but I'm kind of asleep, and I don't know why. Like, I slept just fine, and it's only not even 7:30 for me where I'm at, and yet I'm not awake. And yet I am asleep. But because I figured this is simple cartoon characters on a simple, just red background, this shouldn't be too hard to finish. But it's like midnight where I am. That tends to be what happens. I just tend to attract an audience that is across the globe at like midnight. Apparently everybody who's doing stuff in the evening is not watching Twitch, it seems. Oh, and then eyeball color. Well, that's an easy fix. So that's Dash, and that's Jack. And then what color? Art fans are really real night owls? I did not... Oh, she's got blue eyes too. No, but... Yeah, she's got brown eyes. So blue eyes are the dominant. This looks great. You don't even need me to say that? Well, that's good to hear. I'm always kind of iffy about it because I'm like... It's always so tiny, and I'm like, I don't know if this looks like... I feel like my art has gone from like okay to better, but I'm still kind of iffy as to whether it's good or great or not. But this is what I started with earlier. I was like, this shouldn't take me too long to whip through, and it still took me like 45 minutes of poking at and playing with colors and stuff. But I think that's also the thing, is that I'm trying to do a second. Like, my bandwidth is typically, like, I can get one set of art done. Even at this small scale and stuff. It's still, like, I've pushed through and gotten, like... Oh, that's, like, orange. That's not, like, a brown. I think I'm gonna do, like, a brown, because I don't think her eyes are, like, genuinely orange, but... Pixel art is way harder than people give it credit for. You're doing great. And I've been working at it a while too. I still don't think it's I struggle with the like basics of art, like shading and stuff. Like I'm not I didn't start off an artist. I'm much more of a programmer, game developer than a artist. But because I would much rather struggle against learning something than actually talking to somebody and saying, "Hey, do art for me." I have learned how to do pixel art to a degree. And some of it is a branding thing where I'm like, okay, I got this as like my brand. I'm like, okay, here's all these characters that look like, you know, they come from a single set, despite the fact that they're all like, here's a bunch of Borderlands stuff and all that. But oh, and I guess I should mention that I do this on a somewhat regular basis. Mondays is typically pixel art and game development, and then Fridays is whatever gaming I want to do. You love Borderlands? Well, you've come to the right place. You should be able to see the stream avatars there too, or all the little Borderlands characters and stuff. It's like my franchise. Yeah, New Tales from the Borderlands was an absolute just garbage disaster game, but the rest of the franchise is pretty good. Yeah, even Wonderlands was okay. Wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. And I know there's a fair amount of hate on Borderlands 3, but I think it's just inconsistent. There's a lot of really good stuff in Borderlands 3. I think a lot of it is just the main story is more miss than hit. But Borderlands 2 is favored by a lot. That's pretty much everybody I've heard from is Borderlands 2 is like the favorite. I'm actually a huge fan of Borderlands 3. Like, a lot of people, I think it's just the story left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, so it was not thought of as highly, but I really enjoy Borderlands 3. Yeah, story-wise, Borderlands 2 is the best. And I have a ton of nostalgia for the first one as well. Borderlands 3 had such good gameplay and mechanics. Yeah, Borderlands 3 had some really good gunplay and stuff. And I know a lot of people were saying like even the end game of Borderlands 2 kind of sucked, and that the end game of Borderlands 3 was better. If still not, the best. I think a lot of what Gearbox falls into is just number go up. Let's just increase the health and increase the damage. That's difficulty, right? I mean, they did try to fight it a little bit by doing the mayhem mode and stuff, but even the mayhem mode was, because of its randomness, I think, was the issue. I really wanted them to do just like like Hades. Like, just, you could select whatever modifiers you want, and that'll make it more difficult. I think, I'm blanking on the company name. Supergiant, there we go. I think that they do the best at, like, that endgame sort of stuff. Despite the fact that they're, like, narrative games that don't necessarily need an endgame, but Borderlands 3 was really good, but the story just treated classic characters a little poorly, but still liked it a lot. I would agree with a lot of that. Like yeah, because there was a lot of they definitely flanderized some characters, which I'm actually watching The Simpsons, and it's a little odd to me because I don't know that Ned Flanders really had that much characterization to begin with, but yeah, the way like Torg is shouting curses all the time was like, that wasn't really his thing. He was just loud. He wasn't necessarily like cursing all the time. And then they just sort of forgot about Brick and Mordecai and stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of people were miffed about the fact that they didn't do much with the stuff that was teased at the end of Borderlands the pre-sequel about the Great War, but I'm pretty sure what they were doing was paying off Borderlands 2, where Borderlands 2 was saying, oh, we're gonna go across the galaxy, and then, Borderlands 4 is gonna be more of like here's the Great War that was hinted at. This is at least what I'm thinking. I'm not entirely sure. I don't entirely know if they want to know, if they really know what they want to do with the franchise, but that's just what they inherited from 2K Australia. I love the DLC campaigns. That's what made me so bummed about Wonderlands, is because I absolutely love a good chunk of the DLCs in the Borderlands games. Like, that's some of my favorite parts, is like the like the Zombie Island and Dr. Ned, and like the Tiny Tina DLC, and the yeah, a lot of the Borderlands 3 DLCs were all really fantastic. And then Wonderlands went and shat upon all of that with their, like, really half-assed sort of stuff. Yeah, they've definitely had some major misfires. Because I'm like, the DLC is some of my favorite parts of Borderlands, and yet Wonderlands completely missed the mark. Really like the Hammerlock Wedding one. That one's a good one, too. Yeah, Borderlands 3, I think, had some of the best I don't think it hit the highs of like the Tiny Tina or the Claptrap DLC from pre-sequel, but I think overall quality wise, like some of the best stuff was from Borderlands 3 DLC. But I'm trying to keep going with this, but like having too much fun talking about Borderlands, and my brain is full of fuzz anyway, so. That's like, because it kind of needs to be around. It's like, I need to move the characters, but that's a little bit of a pain. I probably should have separated them more from the get-go anyway, but. Sorry, you're distracting me. No, it's fine. This is not something that. Like I said, I was falling asleep anyway. This is waking me up again, so that's a net positive overall. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much I was going to finish anyway. Like I said, it's typically like if I get through one piece, that's pretty good. And I have a lot of knowledge about Borderlands that I don't really get to dump on anybody, so. Yeah, I've definitely had the thought cross my mind of starting up like a Borderlands content channel, but I'm more interested in making games than just talking about them. Yeah, I keep thinking like I've thought about doing like at least recently, I was just like, oh, Borderlands is in kind of a lull. It'd be a good time to do like a Borderlands style, like, I was thinking of doing like a farming simulator. Like a Borderlands farming simulator, where you just, instead of having a giant open world, you literally just have like a monster closet that you just murder stuff and get loot. Especially because you can mess with the formula a little more. Like there's so many things you could do with Borderlands, and that they haven't done. Where I'm like, oh, just do like a loot filter or something. Everybody's complaining that you get all this crappy loot. Or you get like the one thing that you don't want. It's like, and other games have an ability to filter it and stuff, but I've always considered Handsome Jack one of the best villains of all time. I think that's a lot of people. Handsome Jack is fantastic. They definitely struck gold with that. Which I'm still hoping that they don't try to continue with Handsome Jack. Like they've done him enough times at this point, because even the Borderlands 3 DLC had him in there. Although I think he was used very well in the Borderlands 3 DLC, where he was there but not like a major part of the story. He was just a background like menace kind of a thing. But they had originally talked about bringing Handsome Jack to Borderlands 3, and I'm glad they didn't. I mean, the Calypso twins weren't great, but I don't think it was the concept of the Calypso twins. I think it was just the because there's definitely some lines in there that I really enjoy from like Tyreen and stuff. And I think Troy is an interesting character, but they man, Borderlands is such a great franchise and such a frustrating franchise. You can see the greatness. It's like a couple of tweaks away from being absolutely incredible, and then those tweaks never happen, but he was used sparingly, yeah. That's what like I said, that's what I liked about that DLC, is he's like this background presence, but not an active player in that DLC. And I'm glad they did not bring him back for Borderlands 3, despite the fact that they started, like they actually had, there was effort put in to bring him back, but they watched a video from, they watched a YouTube video where they, like the top comment on the YouTube video was, "Don't bring Handsome Jack back." And I agree with that. You gotta try new stuff or else it gets stale. I don't know that I need to finish the faces before I do the masks, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't. His story was good, but they should leave good things. That's how I felt about it too. It's just like they did his story. They did pre-sequel did his rise, and Borderlands 2 did his fall. Now you can leave him alone. Yes, he was fantastic and incredible, but that ship has sailed. Fly home, buddy. I work alone. Because here I am working on incredible stuff. Yeah, this is a franchise that was like the first movie is absolutely incredible, and then Incredibles 2 is so disappointing. Not a fan of Incredibles 2. It just feels like so much of a boring rehash. Yeah, this is definitely just fan art of The Incredibles, not fan art of The Incredibles 2. Because it's a whole pile of nothing. So many characters spend time just getting mind controlled. Okay, yeah, I always wonder if there's a point when I'm gonna, like, not struggle as much when I do art, but most of the time it's just like, is this anything? Nah, not really. Is this anything? Almost. Oh, and then I should probably just pick a character and finish him, but I can also just bounce between a bunch of things and get none of them done. Which is why I do game development, so that I can bounce between a bunch of things. And, okay, no, we're gonna just go grab that other black. Dun, dun, dun. I've been doing art for years, and it's always a struggle at some point, so don't stress it. Well, good to know that it's not gonna ever be easy. Yeah, I've been trying to get into Street Fighter 6 because my friends are. What in the world is going on? It's not what I wanted. But I've been trying to get into like a fighting game for the first time ever, and it's difficult. There's just so many things to learn and so many things to do, and just to get any better at the game. And then, no, the color. But then, like, talking to friends and stuff is like, oh, you don't ever feel like you're good at the game. Even when you actually get to the point where you can beat some people. And don't just get completely clobbered. Okay, I already had the black that I wanted. Here I am just kind of futzing with it. You can't even see the headband in that high def thing. Def. Okay, as high def as that is, as nice as that is, I need it a little more zoomed out. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Wait, so I've been doing art for years, as in like, feel free to link a portfolio, or if you want to. I like following other artists and stuff. I say that, but I ran out of people I can follow on Twitter, so if it's a Twitter, unfortunately, I can't follow, but yeah, it kind of killed Twitter for me. I know Twitter's been dying, but the thing that actually killed it for me was just the fact that I can't follow anybody else, so that I ran out of follows. That's my favorite thing. It's just like, oh, another indie game. Oh, look, another... And now I can't do that. And it's such a bummer. Yeah, because I've seen a lot of really good pixel art and stuff on Twitter. I know a lot of people were like, oh, Twitter kind of sucks for this and that and the other thing, but like, I've liked enough, why is her ear absolutely massive? Why does it seem like the ear is absolutely massive? What? The ear is absolutely massive. That's... Alright, it's the 6th door on YouTube. Okay. I mean, I will look at it later, but I'll pull it up. The 6th door. An animator. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Hey, look at this. It's art. Genuine art instead of a... Oh, it's... what's the name? Firth? David Firth? The... Just glancing at this sort of gave me those vibes. Salad Fingers. There we go. Gave me a little bit of the Salad Fingers vibe. But yeah, I'll have fun checking that out later. I watch a ton of YouTube, so... And like I said, I do pixel art and game dev and gaming and stuff on a somewhat regular basis, so there are reasons to follow. I've been trying to do a little better about that. It's like actually plugging like the... Yes, this is a thing that... Okay, let's do that then. Because I know you're supposed to do that on YouTube and stuff and say like and subscribe and comment and leave a community post and... I love David's Firth stuff. I haven't seen it in forever, but that's just what it reminded me of. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, I totally forgot to follow. Well, good to know that there is, in fact, a reason for reminding people to like and subscribe and comment and follow and leave a community post and oh, it's I guess it's subscribe on YouTube too, isn't it? I don't think I've subscribed to a single YouTube thing, but I have YouTube Red, so I'm like, okay, it's giving some money to some people somewhere, right? Okay, I don't need to. Then I'll get sucked into just watching a bunch of, just watching VTuber clips. It's like, I just waste so much time on things that I don't need to be doing much anyway, but. No, totally, people just forget. It's always fine to remind them. Yeah, like I said, that's definitely the advice I've seen is that it's good to remind people to like and subscribe and all that stuff. And then the sleep is hitting me again. I mean, I have been going to bed a little too late and getting up. Well, I've been getting up late too, just to make up for it, but it's like I did shift my sleep schedule over the weekend, which I know is a bad habit. Which is probably why I'm feeling a bit tired now, but yeah, I'm really curious as to like, because I've done a lot of fan art and stuff, and I'm really curious to see if somebody will actually like purchase something on Redbubble, but it was one of those things of like, I have all this art and it's not that hard to put it on Redbubble, so we'll see. But where's my... Nope, I wanted to leave this, and then I wanted to pull up my portfolio to look at my art. Because I'm like, I have my Instagram that has all the game stuff on it, but... Yeah, I'm a little bummed. My friend was just saying that he has quit streaming at this point. Yeah, because I actually did some Twitch emotes there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've definitely gotten better at it. It's one of those weird things of like, I don't feel like I've had any formal art education or anything, and yet I feel like I'm getting better at it, just doing it more. But sorry to hear that. No, and that's what he was saying, is that he got a gig doing escape room stuff. So he's helping out at escape room and having a blast with it. And it's like, oh, okay. You found something that you like, that is always like to support people on Twitch because there's so many talented people. Yeah, it's funny with how much streaming I do, where I stream on a regular basis 2 days a week, that I rarely watch Twitch. I watch clips. I watch tons of clips. Like, I watch the library of Laterno, and I've gotten way too into, like, watching way too many Northernlion clips, but I don't actually watch the YouTube channel or the Twitch stream. Just the clips. Or, like, VTuber clips. Watched so many VTuber clips, but rarely tune in for a stream. Okay, I want to jack Jack's head. Oh, it's because I clicked that. It's because I messed up stuff. Okay, let's drag this somewhere else so that I'm slightly less confused. Yeah, I think it's just the timing aspect of Twitch streams that it's so much easier for me to just watch a VOD or watch clips of a thing than it is to actually tune into the Twitch stream. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, because I've also thought about streaming on like YouTube or something too, because I know Twitch is one of those things of like you kind of have to have a YouTube presence to actually have people see your Twitch. Gonna ask, what's your favorite film? Mad Max Fury Road. Absolutely love that movie. Watched that a few times over, and I have not done fan art of it. That's on my like short list of, maybe not short list. It's a pretty long list of. What is the character list? I think. Yeah, character list. Of which I can move The Incredibles wherever that is. Incredibles. Yeah, I need to do stuff like Adventure Time and stuff, because like, it's a cartoon. I love doing cartoons, because it's so much easier to do the colors, instead of trying to pull it off of like a movie or something. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I need to get back into doing pixel art on a more regular basis. Okay, I have Mad Max Fury Road on here, right? Max. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I put the whole Mad Max Furiosa Immortan Joe. Okay. Yeah, I have one of those convention poster things. I picked up one that was a mashup of Calvin and Hobbes on Mad Max Fury Road. So it's Max as Calvin, and then Furiosa as Hobbes sitting in a wheelbarrow, no, a wagon. There we go. The little like red wagon. Is that what it? I'm blanking on the name, but it's kitted up as a as the war rig. It's a fantastic piece of art. Yeah, I had a Calvin and Hobbes poster over my bed for a long time, and now that Mad Max Calvin and Hobbes poster is what's sitting over my bed instead. Okay. Yeah, they're all looking determined in this one. Oh, did I hack off all their eyebrows? I think I did. Read a lot of Calvin and Hobbes as a kid. Yeah, I have the complete collection. I read a fair amount of the different books. Huh. It was just like, because I have my books behind me, and I'm like, I have the big complete collection behind me, but I didn't see the other, because I had a couple of the other books that had like the covers and stuff, because it's the one thing the complete collection does not have is the different book covers. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot the lip color. That's why everything's looking a little off. They don't really have much for lips, but Okay, well there's a lip color for sure. Yeah, one of the games I made recently for Game Jam was a Snowman Factory game that was partially inspired by the Calvin and Hobbes Snowman. Yeah, I was a little bummed because the game came out kind of fun and interesting, but I didn't get up to the point of like actually making like snowman abominations. You just kind of crank out the same snowman. But that was definitely like, had I had like a longer game jam, I totally would have done some snowman abominations. So where's my itch? Yeah, I'm like, I always love excuses to... Man, I was so bummed that this came out so unfinished. But yeah, I did this one fairly recently. That was, you know, run around, collect things to make more snowmen. And I wanted to make them into like snowman abominations like Kevin and Hobbes, but in 2 days, that's kind of hard to do. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because that's partially what I wanted to do, was like a snowman RTS where you actually just can build new units anywhere on the map as long as there's snow. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Give me a Bob. Yeah, okay, they just like don't have lips, basically. Oh my goodness! Typically it hits 8 o'clock and that's when I start yawning. It's like typically it hits 8 o'clock and it's just an immediate, like right at 8 o'clock, I yawn. But apparently I am more tired than I thought. I made a game once, but it went so badly and it was just really difficult overall. That's what happens. I have just continued to stick with it. Like I said, same here with art, where I'm like, this doesn't look... Yeah, a lot of my games are okay. They're not great, but they get the idea across. That's always what I aim for, is just doesn't get the idea across. Let's hack off this part of the leg. No, it's too skinny. That just looks kind of wonky, but... I mean, so what kind of game did you make? I know, like, something like a board game is a little easier to do, because I've done... I think that's kind of the thing I've had most success, is doing, like, a board game. And even there, I made, like, a digital version, but... Yeah, making games is not easy. It's so many different parts and pieces and stuff. So like yourself shirt, I'm sure the games are great and your art is amazing. And it seems like you got a great style going. That was kind of the goal. It's like, okay, as long as I have some kind of style that is, you know, noticeable, that was the one thing that I learned coming out of the whole NFT craze, is that like, well, if Bored Ape Yacht Club can take off, clearly you don't need to have good art, you just need to have recognizable art. I'm like, okay, I think this is recognizable. That's all you need is a brand. It doesn't have to be quality. Made a platform and it functioned. Okay. That's a good place to start though. That's a lot of people start with pixel art platformers and stuff. And I just haven't graduated too much beyond the pixel art. Yeah, because even the snowman game, I was just showing off here. This is Paint 3D. This is not any sophisticated 3D modeling thing. This is just sort of like, can I drag a cylinder on top of a cylinder? Can I drag 3 spheres together? Can I add a cone? Okay, it's a snowman. Can I add 3 cones on top of a cylinder? Yes. Okay, it's a tree. Yeah, that is the one thing I got dinged on for the, like, this one was actually rated. This was a very small jam. It was actually rated, but visually, people didn't like it. And I'm like, oh. I tend to like super simplistic. And I'm like, this is simplistic. This gets the idea across, but apparently too simplistic for a lot of people. Okay. Oh wait, she's got not big chunky nose. Yeah. Much more like that kind of thing. Maybe not that kind of thing, that kind of thing. Do I have a favorite indie game? The knee-jerk reaction would be probably Outer Wilds. That's the one that comes to mind. Yeah, Outer Wilds, and then the Echoes of the Eye. The DLC, yeah, the DLC on this one's pretty good too. Yeah, no, this is one where I'm like, okay, immediately pulling up fan art and stuff. I liked Eternal Cylinder, wouldn't call it like a favorite. I like streaming this one. That's what I had a lot of fun with. This was a good stream game, because you could name the characters different things, and then there was just something new around every corner, so it was like, oh, what the heck is this? What the heck is that? Just made it easy to comment on. Okay, it's just other fan art. I guess Monument Valley is an indie game, but... And that one's not even released. This one was fun, but not like a favorite. Wait, I got a favorites list. I don't think there's too many indie games in there, though, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's see, it's not an indie game. High Grounds. This one's an indie game, I think. This is a trading card game that unfortunately is defunct now at this point, but I had a lot of fun with this one. Yeah, not too many. Yeah, Grim Dawn I think is more of like a AA. That's not an indie game necessarily, but I love the heck out of Grim Dawn. Yeah, Jamestown, that's a really good one. Swords and Soldiers, yeah. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Okay, that's definitely another, like, favorite. So, yeah, Outer Wilds, Ultimate Chicken Horse, for sure. Fury's good, but I wouldn't, like, say favorite. If you're looking for, like, the very, like, Bastion, like, I like a lot. Witness, I like a lot. Oh, Backpack Hero. I love Backpack Hero, too. Okay, so if I had to, like, narrow it down to, like, 3 for, like, indie games, would be... Well, now I feel like, since I'm already here, it's like I could just categorize it and then rank them. Because I do actually enjoy that whole, like, ranking things. I know there's some people that do like the, oh, I can't pick a favorite. I like too many things for too many reasons. But oh, I should throw Backpack Battles on here too. I just oh, and now that this Backpack Battles. Now that I know inventory management games are entirely my bag, I'm like, yeah, I gotta... Yeah, Backpack Hero I haven't played in a long while, but that's because I'm waiting for it to be finished before I try it again. Well, have fun. Have fun sleeping. Yeah, so I'm too tired to do my whole, like... well, and I already did my whole spiel of follow me here, follow me there, so... Yeah, and I do have links at the bottom of my Twitch page. I go to all sorts of social medias and stuff. But thanks for stopping by and have fun sleeping. For sure. Oh. They have like thigh-high boots. Not just boots. Interesting. Yeah, technically she's in like heels. Right? Hard to tell in that photo. How about in... Yeah, this photo makes it look like she's in heels. Is it Incredibles 2? She's in some kind of heels? Well, you're running around kicking people in the face and stuff. Why would you want heels for that? Does she have heels in this one? It looks like there's heels in this one too. Really? Why would you want heels? I guess I've never really worn heels, but I just don't think it... they're notoriously hard to run in, or so I've heard. Oh, kid. Why? Holy balls. It's still not 8 o'clock. I was really hoping it would at least hit 8 o'clock and then I could just kind of call it quits. Okay, screw this. We're just gonna grab... Okay, Dash is gonna have... Bob colored mouth. Or I guess Guy lips, and then Violet's gonna have girl lips. Jack is gonna have that. Yeah, it's because I need to do like poses. Ideally, some dynamic poses would be good. Okay, let's go add that on there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the headband. That would be good. That's a pink one there. Oh, they did this entire image here. It's just a marketing bit. What the heck? Why am I so tired? Yeah, I have no clue what color that headband is. I would assume orange. And then it ends. It's so weird when it ends. Bum, 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 okay, we're gonna just use the same orange. It's orange. That's what pixel art is about, is using the same. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, because I'm afraid. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do something more like that. Do I want to do up to here? The answer appears to be no. Maybe, I don't know. Gosh dang it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no! Okay, I'm just gonna be posting the whatchamacallit tomorrow, so I don't need to. The Korok. Just gonna post the Korok tomorrow. I don't need to worry about it. Da, 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 da. Let's see, let's just pull this image up over here. Dang it. Here's where I could have pulled some like cartoon colors. A thrilling superhero sequel? Bugger off. Incredibles 2 is utter garbage. No, it's it's just in comparison to the first one, it is just reheated. It's just reheated Incredibles. Okay, he's just got more hair on his head, but he's pretty close to being a Bob, being a Mr. Incredible. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think I need to do a little more for Jack Jack for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the hands and the feet are really smushing together there. Those are blending in on Violet for sure. Okay, and I'm too asleep to be doing this. I should just finish this tomorrow. I wanted to hit 8 o'clock at least, so I hit 8 o'clock at least. He's not that wide. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I could do different colors for that. Nope. I tried. I tried. I'm asleep. Do I want to play something? Yeah, I'll just finish this tomorrow or some other day. I'm asleep. Kind of wanted to play a game too, just because this last Friday was. Oh, this last Friday was indie games, but. Dun, 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 dun. I almost feel like I should just go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. It's only 8 o'clock. I can't go to bed just yet. But I'm too fried to finish this. I can finish this another day. Yeah, okay. I'll poke at this another day. But then, did I want to do? It's like, cause what game do I want to play now? I was definitely eyeballing doing another run through Mirror's Edge, cause I love the heck out of that game, and it's only 6 hours. I would love to do some Tears of the Kingdom too, but I still don't have a flippin' controller that's working. Yeah, cause I'm at the point where I'm like, I could. Well, then sync it, I guess. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I was like, I played this year as... I played this one day this year when the internet was not working. I decided to play a little bit of Grim Dawn for some reason. No, it should be the other way around. You're supposed to pull it from my laptop. Yeah, that's one of those. Okay, not playing that. Probably not gonna play that again for a while. Because Street Fighter 6. Yeah, this game was just too much. Yeah, and I do like those puzzle games. They're just harder to stream. Yeah, I never did play that. Definitely thought about it and wanted to, but... Yeah, when they do the DLC, I'll probably get back into this one, but... Elden Ring's just a lot. Yeah, I definitely had the... Oh, I don't have Dark Souls on here. I have Dark Souls on the Switch. Yeah, Little King Story. I wanted to do more. I wanted to finish it. It just got to be a slog. It's such a fun, cute little game. But it just got to be a slog. Yeah, and I was so disappointed with this. Because it just... I don't know what the gameplay is. It didn't feel good to play to me. As much as I love gnomes, it just did not feel good. Yeah, and this one I was just bad. Good game, I was just bad at it. Yeah, this is one of those ones I kickstarted and still haven't played, but eventually. Where's my indie games to play list? Is there anything that's like sticking out at me? It's like, I gotta do this one next. Yeah, it's also stuff that I'm like in the middle of too, where it's like Little King Story and Papa Is You and stuff. Yeah, and it's like I have all these like puzzle game ones. Tunic. Yeah, Tunic and Sable I was definitely eyeballing. Yeah, and I know something like Skateboard or Unpacking probably won't take me long to do. Like, how long is Unpacking? How long is Skateboard? Yeah, give me how long to beat, and then... Let's just categorize these. That might help me. What the heck, why? Do I have to log in? What the heck, why? I don't really want to log in. I probably should think about it, though. Okay, what was Omno again? I don't even remember what this one was. We're going completionist. I tend to end up on the completionist side of these things, so... So, 4.5. Well, at this point, then it's putting it in a, instead of just a Word doc. This is why I stream stuff, because then I actually get something done. Even if it is just 8 hours to do everything. Which is still, it's like a couple of 3 PlayStations or whatever. Like I really should. Yeah, 20 hours. Because Skatebird I kickstarted and everything. Yeah, a lot, these are, I'm getting into my kickstarted ones. Oh, they have it, but they don't have the hours on it, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, and I think a lot of these are like, yeah, waters. Yeah, okay, it's either too indie or too vague as to when you beat it and stuff. 4.5. Fell Seal is long, I think, right? Yeah, and this is, I kickstarted it forever ago. Yeah, 79 hours. Yeah, there's a few of these that I'm like, this is a really cool game that I want to be finished. And yet, I don't make the time to play it. No. Okay, Tales from the Borderlands, great. New Tales from the Borderlands, utter trash garbage. Nope, Tales of the... 10 hours. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, these are pretty good on... That's surprising. That they're pulling up some of these games here. 3.5. We should talk. I believe another one that I kickstarted. Main story 20 minutes. Okay, I should really just... This was a very good idea, to just sit down and... Cleo, a Pirate's Tale, there we go, 5.5. This was a very good idea. Stolen Realm. Is that one out yet? Garden Story's a little longer. $19.5 hours. $15.5, that's a longer one. At least compared to just a little over a few hours. Tunic I want to play simply because now that I've played Outer Wilds, I'm like, that is the knowledge-based games. I should have just left it at that. Lucent Heart. Lucent Bounds it apparently doesn't have. Loot River is such an interesting idea, but apparently it did not review well on Steam. Oh yeah, Perfect Tides was just looked really good. Visually. 12.5. We'll put it at 5 hours then. That's not that long. It looks like that CRPG kind of thing that, like, those tend to scare me off in terms of length. Not that I've actually played too many. An hour? Oh. Well, that's doable. Four and a half hours. Yeah, okay, there's a few of these that are like, that's not that long. That's like 2 sittings, or maybe 1 very long sitting for how I play. That's Sprite Fair. Spear. Rit Fair. 41 hours. Wow, I didn't realize that was that long. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb was just like so much my vibe. And I just never picked it up. Never played it. 22.5. Okay, Stanley Parable is one of those ones that, like, it's not that long, right? Stanley Parable 2013, Ultra Deluxe. So I guess the Ultra Deluxe? Okay, so 10 hours. Yes, that's some amount of time, but that's still not, like... That's stuff on the Blade 8. Just... Oh, I got one of those, didn't I? That was one of those, like, impulse purchases that I... Oh, doesn't say how long. Floppy Nights is a little longer, right? Yeah, 21 hours. What is with the red? I don't... I'm assuming blue is a bunch of people played it, and red is only a couple people played it, right? It's like they're reporting on it, maybe. That's my guess. I don't actually know. Garden Song? Didn't I? Garden Story. Garden Song. Oh. Okay, I guess Garden Story then? We'll still look somewhere else though. Tyrants. Yeah, this is one of those ones where I'm like, eh. But I kickstarted it. I'm like, I have rewards for it. Sapling, Bygone. I even did a vague amount of fan art for this. And I haven't played it. Five and a half hours. Wow, there's a few of these on here that are like, I kept seeing, and I just sort of guessed like, it's, what? Rain World? Oh, Rain World. Yeah, okay, this is one that I thought was a lot smaller. Why am I getting gnats now? I am looking at the completionist stats, but I tend to end up on the longer side, so... Wow, this is such a good idea. I don't know why I hadn't done this before. Okay, Watch Out for Goblins was... like, something that I should just download on itch. 7. Yeah, there's a few of these that, like, I saw for a while. Oh. Can of Wormholes is another one of those, like... Yeah, 30 hours. It's another one of those really long strategy games. Which, seeing how I had a hard time getting through, whatchamacallit, 20 minutes. Wow, this was such a good idea. Low. Yeah, because there's some of the... Interesting that they have it, but no information on it. I wonder if these are based on the list on Steam. No, apparently not. A bit of tactics. Yeah, okay, some of these are a bit too obscure. Okay, this has it, but doesn't have the time on it. Oh, Return of the Obra Dinn. I heard. Yeah, that's another. Oops. 10 hours, 10 and a half hours. Yeah, this is a knowledge-based game. Oh, that's the Grim Grimoire demo. And then Troubled Juice, I just had on there that meant. Yeah, okay, and these are just other things that So getting over it. 30 hours, yeah. I think I already have 30 hours in the game though, and I'm not even in. I barely made it anywhere. I don't know, that game frustrates the hell out of me simply because I'm already behind the curve by a lot. So 7 hours. Yeah, some of it was, wow. $48. Yeah, some of these are like, okay, well that's a roguelike that I... That's Scourgebringer. Bringer. 12 and a half. I think I already have like 12 and a half. Well, I guess it's probably less, but it's still... 7 hours. I've got some. I don't know, I felt like I was only at the second world hardly. Oh man, Haven I wanted to finish. Haven I wanted to play, but that one was just, it gave me motion sickness. 18. Just because the way that sprinting worked. This one's a multiplayer thing though. Hex Gambit's not out yet. $35 minutes. Yeah, that was why I wanted to go back to it, just maybe, is because it wouldn't really take me that long to... 8.5, that's... $47.5. Yeah, okay. That's too much for me, man. $39.5. Yeah. What am I at? Because I felt like I only did a boss or so. Yeah, okay, it's only 11. It was just getting kind of grindy. Well, and it's like, I could skip the side stuff, which I was trying to do. And then I just stopped and started playing Albion Online. Okay, and those I finished. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so now... if I did this in Excel, I could just... organize it real easy. Okay, there's definitely a few on here that are like, okay, that's a short game. I am definitely down to play a short game. Not right now, though. Oh, Little and Kingdom. Oh, Little Kingdom. Wait, what's this then? What's all this then? A real-time strategy thing. Yeah, okay, so then something like unpacking is like... there's a few of these that I put off because I just... but it's like, okay, no, that's 2 sessions. That's like 2 sessions. Yeah, Midwinter being an hour is like, okay. And it said half an hour for A Most Extraordinary Gnome, where it's like, okay. And that's why I grabbed the completionist version of these things too. Because that gives me a better idea. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's not sleepy time though. It's like I don't wanna go to bed. Yeah, my brain's not gonna be awake enough to do like a Street Fighter. Yeah, and I don't want to pick up well then. I mean, I kind of needed to finish that tomorrow, but... seeing how I was just putting backpack battles on my favorites list, might as well throw on a backpack battle then. Yeah, the web aspect. The fact that you can just access this on the web. Oh yeah, I forgot there's new stuff. Yeah, playing cards. Oh, these are fixes for these playing cards. Heat and frost, and then a tortilla and cards. I find her too easy to play. It's like I win so much. I win so often with that character. Dun, 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 dun. Stamina wise, this isn't gonna work super well, but. Oh wait, this has music. I could just... I've been listening to this for hours now. Can I tag it as backpack battles? Is that a thing? I can. Oh, wait, that's how you're supposed to do it. It's like, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Put it in the bag, put this, and this, and this. There we go. And that hits everybody. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get me a win or not, but... Wait, there's a Steam demo? Or is there just... Stop healing! You stupid bananas! Ugh, I had that. Okay, wait, it's... I know it's on Steam. Back-a-pack battles. The demo. I can just run off the web version and download that later. Okay, I want a pig. I mean, these are on sale. And then I want to do some more damage, but I don't know that... Spikes are definitely good, though. I've definitely lost 2 spikes a few times. Yeah, okay, I was like, they're still getting their build going. Good, because I've lost just barely a couple times now. Let's see... Oh, there we go. So then you're actually doing that. Oh, wait, you need to move down. And you guys are all still in the bag. And I guess, because it activates. And then Pygmy. Like my name back in high school. My nickname in high school, Pygmy. Oh, can I kill death? Can a gnome kill death? Just barely. Yeah, this is armor related though. 30% chance to gain 8 armor and remove 1 stamina. And then for each 3 armor an item generates, gain 1. Yeah, it's like you really need armor generating things around it. I also don't have space for it, but it's on sale. Now if I can get a bag for it? Close. Wait, this is the starter bag, and the starter bag has the gain 5% crit for each. Okay, that is the starter bag, so then there. And we do something like that. And then you, and then you. Sorta. I mean, I could just do that. And then that. That's what I had. There we go. Oh, there's the shield. I was like, where did... and then I guess there... That's not enough space. Dang it. Okay, I want that shield, though. That's a food build with a spike thing. That's, yeah, enough to kill me. Okay, I also need to start generating armor somehow. For each 3 an item generates. It's not generating armor though. I am sort of doing a luck build. Wait. Because I could get rid of you. need another bag, so here's another bag. You're just gonna go away. Pig. I think I kind of want another pig, though. I don't need that little bit of sand. I don't need this as much either. Wait, this block? Where's block? Decrease accuracy by 5%. Okay, but it's a common item. And that frees up space if I do this. Oh, I could have just kept it in here, but that's okay. Ah, but then I could also get some poison going. This doesn't... Yeah, that's all luck, not armor. But if I do something like this... There we go, that puts that within the mana thing. And sure, it's not generating armor, but... Okay, I think I want the luck more than the sand. I don't know which is better, but I think I want the luck more than the sand. Just personally. Ah! Our armor is no match for me. I mean, not a great idea when I don't have the space, but I figured I can find the space fairly easy. Oh, the sails have been really working out for me, but not this time. Since I'm doing a fair amount of luck with this. Oh, on hit uses 3 luck to gain 2 damage. But then on miss it gains 3. And then I have these 2 things for luck, and then... I need armor gain. I need something that gains armor. At least for if I want to use this a little better. Okay, well, yeah, I reserved that. Good to go, I suppose. Are you still rocking this kind of thing? Okay, I was like, that was looking kind of scary still. So I think I still want you. Yeah, and I was like, I need a bag. Give me a big bag. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I do want that, but the question is, where do I want it? Because I can make this hit a little more, but this is... Okay, why in the heck do I have it like that? You should be there, and you should be there. Oh, that was why. Well, but if I do that, you move up just a squidge. Just a smidge. Oh, and I do have 2 potions that could cause each other to pop off. When your health drops and when your opponent regenerates. I don't know who's gonna regenerate more, but... Oh, and that gets that ring. Oh, not close enough. Oh, the mana thing counts as something? Interesting. That kind of needs to be like that, though. But I can do that, and then I can do that there, and then that potion still causes the other one to pop off. Maybe that? Okay, again, thinking about it too much, but I got 8. I still got some. A dagger would go really nice right about now. Dagger would be phantasmagorical. Do I have enough items? Well, and this causes it to... Oh, it gains armor. Or stamina or whatever. Oh, man. Okay, what was the bag? That's one thing, is like, I don't know how to get at the bag. Yeah, it's just because this hangs out here a little bit. Items inside trigger. Yeah, okay. Ooh, so if I could get this next to the shield, that would be ideal. I think I'm gonna have to do that some other time. That's where I would want it. Ooh, real quick though, I could do that. Yeah, because now I'm only missing the 2. Okay, something like that. Ooh, a couple daggers and a bunch of spikes. And I was gonna say, but their dragon hadn't hatched yet. Well, it's just a tad bit of armor, and then I can throw that in there too. Although that's not a thing that... There we go. This doesn't generate armor though, does it? And I don't have space for it, but it's on sale. And I think I still have the stamina. Okay, I got 7. Those are all just expensive. What the heck is this? A Jinx Torquilla. Items trigger 5% path. Remove luck from the opponent. The item in front of that. This is 4? Oh, I needed to get a space up close to this. I think I made a mistake with that other thing. Shoot, I need a bag like right here to get that shield in there, ideally. Okay, but can I... Oh wait, there we go. That squishes up next to you, but then it messes with you. But then I do that. Aha, you're still hitting all the things there. And then I don't really have enough space for this, but... Yeah, and then it kind of messes with the stamina. Now, I should probably be doing a bit less pigs at this point. So, yeah, I haven't tried that. I don't know what this is. This looks sort of like a... Okay, I know. I looked up this one, which was I need this staff, I think. I need a crit wood staff plus a potion. I have no clue how to make the rainbow one. And I don't know what this is at all. And I don't have the cards either. I haven't tried to... I haven't gotten a chance to mess with the cards. Oh, wait. I got space for a pig. Let's do this instead. I don't know. Yeah, I don't need to be worrying about pigs at this point. Okay, something like this. The stamina use is high, but that's okay. And then you use luck, not generate armor. This is the only thing that was generating. Okay, good enough. Well, hopefully, we'll see. Maybe. Oh, they're doing a bunch of spikes. Backpack hero. Hey, wait a second. You're in the wrong game. Oh, too many spikes. Possibly. Oh, poison. I was just poisoned to death. That's what it was. Oh, but it's on sale. I don't need another pig at this point. That's not what I should be focused on. You. Yeah, you do armor, and this does armor. And luck. Armor and luck is kind of what I keep aiming for on this character, and it keeps not working out for me. I keep doing it. Cleanse poison. Oh, that's entirely what I needed last time. That would have worked out fantastic. Okay, bag me. Hey, you actually did. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, and I can't squeeze it in where I wanted it. That's okay. Oh, you're not next to the... What, lightsaber? I need one of those dark potions. Wait, is that a dark saber? I'm assuming it's a dark saber, and I'm assuming it's a purple potion. But I don't know. Oh, man, because, yeah. I think if I could squeeze this up in there, then I could squeeze this next to this. But because I can't squeeze that next to that. It's because this is 4. Boo. Boo, hiss, boo. Yeah, because it's like I could turn that sideways, but that's still not enough space to get that next to that. And then if I switch these... No, I want this to be next to that, though. No, I don't. There we go. Now you're next to the weapons and that, and then you're next to all of these things, except I want you to hit something else. Which, if I draw the bag in here and then twist that, it keeps it next to that, and then frees up that space for something. A pig. I don't need more pigs at this point. I don't think I need just barely any luck too, but at least I'm even. I'm never gonna get out of silver though. I'm not good at this game, but boy is it fun. Hey! Just barely. I think like a purple potion I feel like would hit the spot here. I need a small bag to squeeze in here in this like mistake spot. Oh yeah, you generate armor too. Yeah, you don't generate armor. And I don't have space for that anyway. Okay, because I like to fill in the thing. Alright, I do want one of those to hopefully get better items, and then it's on sale, why not? Ooh, some more boots would hit this. Ooh. Well, I don't have enough for both. How much do you sell for? Oh, you only sell for 1. Oh, and I kind of want it for that. It's not super necessary, but I kind of want it for that. I want another pair of boots, though. How much do you sell for? Yeah, you just sell for 1. I just bought it for 2, but I might... Oh, I could just save the money and just move these around. And then just put the boots there instead. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Oh, hey, the flute. I should look at this and see. Yeah. Should maybe move stuff around to get the flute to pop off a little better. It's like, just don't have a lot of healing. No, screw you and your healing! Haha! Okay, well, screw you and your healing. I mean, it's only 3. Okay, so the flute, I need... Well, now I have just enough space for that. That. Aha! Ooh, the boots. Well, bag me. Ooh, just enough space. There we go, the boots. And then the flute. Then I can use the pigs for something. Oh, but then it was next to this. Shoot. Wait, what do you do 10 to 16 and you do 4 to 8. Although the stamina cost maybe? The accuracy? Cooldown? The cooldown. Because I kind of would like to keep the lightsaber next to this. Yeah, but I can't have it laying along here if I want to keep doing the flute, which I kind of want to keep doing the flute. Is this really that necessary, though? Weapons gain +2 damage. And this is gain 5% crit hit chance for each stack. I like the pig stack too much. Okay, but then if I'm not going to be doing that, then I can do that. And then get maximum flute going. And then I have plenty of space for something here. Okay, well that's maximum flute, and then this is... Yeah, like I said, this is no longer next to that, but that's okay. Do I need the mana, though? I don't think the mana's really doing much for me. I thought something was like a mana convert into luck or something. That's a luck thing. That's a armor thing. That's a health thing. Whatever. I'm getting more out of the flute at any rate. This run is getting pretty close to dead, though. Oh, nope, that was enough to take him out. Scraping by, just barely. I could get some armor. I could do a bag and some armor. Yeah, but I think this is the... For each armor, an item generates gain 1 armor. But it's only generating it at the start of battle, so it's not huge. I like this bag, though, and I like it squeezing in here. But I don't have anything I really want to put there. It's not super necessary. But it tends to be when you want a bag that you can't find a bag. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is luck, spike, and mana. And then give that weapon 27 damage. I think I kind of want it here. Because that's getting 2 damage. That's getting a bunch of hits in. And it's doing luck, which I have a bunch of luck stuff. So I think if I do that, I kind of want it on you. Yeah, okay, now it's getting to be like 9 o'clock, so then I can call it quits. Then I can just go to bed. Did I hit start? I want to start a backpack battle and give him a big womp from me. That looks like a lot of health and crit nonsense and spikes. Yeah, I didn't think so. But it's more wins than I've been getting, so better than I would have thought. Plus 10, ooh. Yeah, I actually made progress. Okay, and now it's 9 o'clock, so all good, all done. Ready for sleepy time. Good night. Goodbye, good night. Good luck. Have fun sleeping. Bye.